Hello Philippines, good afternoon to all. This is Mike Padua and we're back to our latest analysis for this weekend of Saturday through Monday, September 16 to 18, 2023. And this weekend here in Bicol region, particularly in Naga, we are now celebrating the Peña Francia Festival, and today's Saturday is the fluvial procession. As we speak, it's ongoing. But we are here to bring you the very latest on the weather situation across the Philippine Islands and the Western Pacific this weekend. And this is brought to you by Typhoon2000 in partnership with Naga College Foundation, Aboitiz Power, Bank of the Philippine Islands, Avenue Plaza Hotel, the local government of Naga City headed by our Honorable Mayor Nelson Legacion and our Honorable Congressman Gabi Bordado of the 3rd District of Camarines Sur. And before we begin, let me again invite you to visit Comunidad. This is a company here in the Philippines which helps you install their latest Climate Action Center. If you're interested, just visit our website, typhoon2000.ph, and click on the banner of Comunidad to bring you to their Google form page. Mr. Aaron Cabasal will be the one who will contact you, and you can also contact him at cell phone number 0976-163-7245 or at his email address aaron.cabasal@comunidad.co for you to have an idea on what it is all about. And some of the LGUs around the Philippine Islands already have this Climate Action Center for them to be prepared on this time of climate change to be climate resilient. In other countries like India, they also purchase this Climate Action Center of Comunidad for them to be climate resilient. Okay, so just visit our website and click on the banner for more details. And here's the latest El Nino phenomenon update. This is for the month of September. This new El Nino update was just issued last September 14, and here's now the latest from the Climate Prediction Center of NOAA in partnership with the Columbia Climate School of International Research Institute for the Climate and Society. And for the latest right now, we are still ongoing with this El Nino climate. And based on the latest forecast, there's a probability of a strong El Nino for November-January seasonal average, which is now increased to 71%. Okay, so a strong El Nino is from 1.5 to 2.0 degrees centigrade temperature levels if you are in the Central Pacific Ocean. And if we take a look now on the model predictions from various climate models, here we go. It's currently here as of the observation, and the forecast is expected to move either more than 2.0 or it will remain within 1.5 degrees centigrade. Okay, sea surface temperature anomaly of more than 2.0 is already on a very strong El Nino. So the latest right now is that the El Nino will continue to increase to strong levels during the November to January time frame. So we are now here on the August, September, October time frame. It's currently at 100%, and it's already at medium levels, the strength or the intensity of this El Nino, and this will persist until April, May, June. Okay, by April, May, June, it will be just at 60% probability, but we still don't know, since the uncertainty here is currently high on the April, May, and June scenario. So it's all El Nino right now, and we expect this to continue to strengthen. And based on what we are seeing right now, here's the graph from the Golden Gate Weather Services from the United States, and it's currently here, okay, at moderate levels. You can see the graph here. So it's increasing rapidly to moderate levels, and once we hit 1.5, we are now entering the strong levels of this El Nino climate. So the forecast is within moderate to strong, with 71% at strong El Nino levels. So that's the latest. So again, here's the latest. Here's the current forecast for the precipitation across the Philippine Islands based on the September issuance. So on October, November, December 2023, the Philippine Islands will be below normal. Okay, there are some at more than 70% below normal, while the lowest we can see here is at 40% below normal. But there are parts of Mindanao like Davao which will still under normal conditions by October, November, December because of maybe day-to-day localized thunderstorms, which helps them. Okay, but when we reach November, December, January, okay, you can clearly see here that Davao is already 70% below normal. Okay, so it's really hitting up the effects of this El Nino, which is now beginning to be felt all across the country because of lack of rainfall. Even though we have thunderstorms, but it will only last for a few minutes to an hour, and the rainfall amounts is not much. And on December, January, February, it will remain, and until January, February, March, it will be the same at around 60% below normal. So let's be prepared on this approaching El Nino, which is now starting to be felt all across the archipelago, except for some areas in Mindanao, but later on in the coming months, they will also be affected. So let's hope and pray that we are all prepared with this kind of scenario. So our next update of this El Nino phenomenon will be the next month, sometime between October 15 to 18, since the one posted here by the Climate Prediction Center, they say that it will be on October 12. So this will be the next update of the El Nino. So please take all the necessary precautions, okay? Conserve water, and we will be okay. Now let's take a look now at our GovSat. This is the daily GovSat, valid for the next 48 hours, since we are not going to issue GovSat tomorrow, Sunday. And the Philippine Islands right now is free from any major weather system, except for the usual localized thunderstorms in the afternoon or evening, which is very normal in tropical areas. But because of El Nino, it's slightly below normal. Okay, and we have here a surface trough. There's still no low pressure areas as of this time. The former LPAs 92 and 93W until 95W has dissipated. And we can also only see here some thunderstorms generated by a series of troughs. So these are surface troughs as well. And we have here a high pressure area just south of Tokyo. A frontal system bringing some rain showers and thunderstorms across eastern and southern China, with its tail end affecting Hong Kong down to Hanoi and portions of Vietnam. Okay, so we have the weak habagat or southwesterly wind flow receded more to the left, affecting only the coastal waters of Vietnam into southern China, but it's not affecting any parts of the Philippine Islands as of this time. And we remain calm to variable winds with below normal thunderstorms. Okay, and here's the fast animation. There you go. These are surface troughs here. Nothing to worry about. As for the zoom in satellite animation from windy.com, there are some thunderstorms now moving into the Mindanao area and Visayas, as well as some portions of the Bicol region and Luzon as the afternoon progresses. And as for the wind forecast for the next 3 days, tomorrow Sunday, we have here a small area of circulating winds, but it's not yet, probably it could become a shallow LPA, but it's not a concern. Okay, and on Monday, the same situation. We have here a surface trough and probably a shallow LPA, but it's not yet sure. And on Tuesday, it will move into the eastern portions of the Philippine Sea. This surface trough with a shallow LPA west of the islands will remain calm to variable winds. We have a temporarily northeasterly wind flow here. Maybe there's a surface trough here moving into the Batanes group of islands. But so far, that's the latest for the next 3 days. Nothing developing, okay, for the next 7 days. And by next week, we are going to let you know if there will be a low pressure system that could form within the Philippine area of responsibility. But right now, it's all clear. And if we take a look at the rainfall combination for the next 3 days, most of the thunderstorms are concentrated over Mindanao until Monday or Tuesday, with some isolated ones all across the archipelago. So there you go. That's the latest for this weekend of Saturday through Monday, September 16 to 18. And we will return next week for more updates on the weather. From Typhoon2000, this is Mike Padua saying good day to all. Happy Fiesta to all the Bicolanos, particularly here in Naga City. Viva la Virgen. Happy Peña Francia Fiesta. And stay safe always. And mind your diet, because there are lots of people eating all the way because we are in fiesta mode, but we'll be okay. So there you go. Thank you so much for watching our channel, and God bless to all.